How do you handle criticism? I view criticism as an opportunity to learn and improve my work. Describe a time when you failed and how you dealt with it. I once missed a deadline, but I worked overtime to correct it and learned better time management. Can you tell me about a time you had a conflict at work? I had a disagreement with a coworker, but we discussed our viewpoints and found a mutually agreeable solution. How do you prioritize your tasks? I assess tasks based on urgency and importance, focusing on those with immediate deadlines or high impact. Describe a situation where you had to make a tough decision. I had to choose between two good candidates for a project. I evaluated both based on skills and team fit. What motivates you? Achieving goals and continuous learning motivate me. How do you handle tight deadlines? I stay focused, manage my time effectively, and communicate any challenges early. Give an example of a goal you reached and tell me how you achieved it. I aim to increase sales by 20%. I achieved it by enhancing our marketing strategy and customer engagement. Describe a time when you went above and beyond for a project. I once volunteered for additional responsibilities in a critical project to ensure its success. How do you deal with pressure or stressful situations? I stay calm, prioritize tasks, and break them into manageable steps. What is your greatest weakness? I'm sometimes too detail-oriented, but I'm learning to balance perfectionism with efficiency. Tell me about a time you had to learn something quickly. I had to learn a new software for a project. I used online resources and practiced daily. How do you evaluate success? Success for me is meeting set objectives and contributing positively to my team. Describe a time when your work was criticized. A client once critiqued a proposal. I took the feedback, improved the work, and learned from the experience. How do you handle working with people who annoy you? I focus on the work and try to understand their perspectives. If you were the CEO, what would you change about this company? I'm not fully aware of all internal aspects yet, but I'm impressed by the company's direction. Describe a time when you disagreed with your boss. I once disagreed about a project approach, but after discussing, we combined our ideas for a better solution. What would your previous coworkers say about you? They'd say I'm dedicated, collaborative, and always willing to help. Are you willing to work on weekends and holidays? I understand the importance of meeting deadlines and am willing to work extra when necessary. How do you stay organized? I use digital tools and to-do lists to keep track of tasks and deadlines. Describe your work style. I'm results-oriented, collaborative, and adaptable. What do you know about our company? I know your company is known for specific products and services and has a strong reputation in the industry. I'm looking for new challenges and opportunities for growth. What are your salary requirements? I'm looking for a competitive salary that reflects the role's responsibilities and my experience. Do you prefer to work alone or in a team? I enjoy both depending on the project's needs. How would you handle an angry or irate customer? I'd listen to their concerns, empathize, and work towards a resolution. What are your long-term career goals? I aspire to advance into a leadership role where I can contribute to strategic decisions. Describe a time you took a leadership role. I led a project team last year, coordinating tasks and guiding the team towards our goals. How do you handle meeting a tight deadline? I prioritize tasks, manage my time efficiently, and communicate progress regularly. Why should we hire you? My skills, experience, and passion align well with the job requirements and company values. What is your greatest strength? My greatest strength is my ability to quickly adapt to new situations and solve problems effectively. Describe a time when you had to give negative feedback. I once had to provide constructive feedback to a team member. I focused on specific areas for improvement and offered support. How do you handle working under less supervision? I'm self-motivated and disciplined, ensuring I stay productive and meet expectations. Tell me about a project that didn't go as planned. A project fell behind schedule due to unforeseen issues. I re-evaluated the plan, adjusted resources, and communicated transparently with stakeholders. How do you deal with change? I'm adaptable and view change as an opportunity for growth and learning. Can you describe a difficult work situation and how you overcame it? I faced a tight deadline with limited resources. I reprioritized tasks, sought help, and successfully met the deadline. What type of work environment do you prefer? I thrive in environments that are collaborative, dynamic, and where innovation is encouraged. How do you keep yourself motivated? Setting personal goals and seeking new challenges keeps me motivated. What challenges are you looking for in this position? I'm looking for opportunities to apply my skills in new ways and contribute to meaningful projects. Describe a time when you had to juggle multiple responsibilities. During a busy period, I managed multiple projects by prioritizing tasks and maintaining open communication with my team. How do you decide what gets top priority when scheduling your time? I assess the impact and urgency of tasks to determine their priority. What do you like to do outside of work? I enjoy hobby activity, which helps me maintain a healthy work-life balance. How do you handle confidentiality in your work? I always adhere to privacy policies and understand the importance of maintaining confidentiality. Can you explain these gaps in your resume? I took time off for reason, during which I activities learnings that add value. I regularly read industry publications, attend webinars, and participate in professional groups. I persuaded a team to adopt a new process by demonstrating its efficiency and benefits. What kind of manager do you prefer? I appreciate managers who provide clear guidance but also trust me to work independently. How do you handle failure? I see failure as a learning opportunity to improve and grow professionally. Do you have any questions for us? Yes, I'm curious about how the company fosters employee development and growth. Will you leave this job if you find a better one? I'm seeking a long-term opportunity where I can grow and contribute significantly. As long as I find that here, I have no reason to leave. Please subscribe to my YouTube and TikTok for more videos and press the bell notification to be notified when we post new videos.